which is 12th month, the final month of the year. You are the 12th sign. Your sign rules the 12th house. It's the 12th month. So I want to give a special reading for you guys. Angels, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for this reading for Pisces. Tell me what they need to know for this bonus reading. What is it that they need to know? Something about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And someone else, someone's in the middle, someone's trying to sabotage something. It's a fire sign. And the fire sign's trying to... Are you there? Okay, so I don't know how long that was spinning around. So we have a fire sign. We have someone's in the middle, someone's trying to sabotage something. And then there's a date night. And there's a guardian watching over you. A lost loved one is watching over you. So those are the messages that we got there. Let's see. Let's get another deck and we'll see. Tell me about the fire sign. Is this someone that you are in love with or is in love with you? Somebody that seems loyal. They're infatuated. So there's a fire sign, new love coming in maybe, or deeper love coming, something. Tell me about this person that's in the middle. Tell me who this person is. It's someone in your family, and it's somebody who might live far away from you. So maybe they're trying to sabotage this relationship for some reason. Weird. Okay, get ready to be wined and dined. Who's taking Pisces out for dinner? This could be a work thing, or it could be a home thing, and it's somebody that is an anchor. You know what I mean? This is somebody like a family member that's warm and kind, and like it gives you a good feeling, a stable feeling. Tell me who's watching over Pisces. Who's the loved one? So there's someone that passed over that is hanging out with you, and I'm just trying to find out who this might be for you. It's a woman. It's a woman who may have been, maybe she died of a disease. Something to do with the nerves. I feel like this person on the other side wants to see you succeed. Maybe they're giving you some kind of inspiration or some kind of hope that you didn't have before. Something to look forward to. Sun card is beautiful. I feel like this person on the other side wants to see you succeed. I'm getting like either mom vibes or at the bottom of the deck, I see the man card. So I'm gonna say both of these, right? So there's a man here and somebody that may be retired, somebody who's wise, someone who's mature, someone who's at peace, right? So it looks to me like there's two people watching over, right? So I'm not sure which one is your person that's watching over you, or if you have two people, you could. I mean, why not? We have a whole squad of ancestors that hang out with us, So definitely got some energy like that hanging around you. This energy up here is about trying to help you have a positive outcome, maybe showing you some truth about yourself. Anyway, it's overall happiness card, right? Abundance card. So that's a pretty beautiful message. I'm going to give another layer here. So we're just going to keep asking, like saying, we're still clarifying these top 4 cards, is what I'm saying. So there's a fire sign that's giving and affectionate, and it's a lover that wants a new beginning. And so it tells me that there's a message coming in. This could be somebody that broke your heart and wants a new beginning. This could be somebody that at one time, it felt like wish fulfillment. Maybe they still feel like that. This is an Aries, Leo, Sag, or fire sign. So this could be a very passionate relationship. If it's not directly talking about a sign, right? Because it could be talking about the energy. The energy of a fire sign is passion. And I feel like you're kind of like, you don't know, you feel sort of stuck, like you can't move. But it's time for you to make a move. You see that Knight of Cups is playing a chess game. So what I feel like is it's time to make a move. But since it's the Knight of Cups, this would be a heart chakra move. You know what I mean? Like, this is love guiding you, love leading you. This is a decision and a choice that you make from your heart, So this could be you wanting a new relationship and you reaching out. But it could be someone reaching out to you. So there's someone else in the picture here is what it's telling me. There's someone trying to sabotage. Or it could be saying like, this person lives a long ways away. And these are 4 messages. These are 4 messages, okay? So I'm not going to try and make them all one. So I feel like on the one hand, there's a fire sign who, you either want or they want you, or it's a sign, or it's somebody that you just had a passionate relationship and they want a new beginning, right? Or you do. So someone else is in the middle, trying to get in the middle. Spirit is saying like, you need to let the outcome take care of itself. The Queen of Cups is very much about surrendering the outcome of something. Like you don't, you know what I mean? Like you can't control the outcome, so just leave it be. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a stall in the energy, in the move. And the Hanged Man is here. So this is an opportunity to see things from a different perspective. This could be about what you want, what home looks like to you, what it feels like to you, and like how you get it. You know what I mean? Okay. Someone's in the middle of getting in the middle of some kind of movement in a relationship. But I see Spirit moving this along. So I see an ending happening, like somebody here is ending a cycle, you know what I mean? In a family situation is what I feel like, some kind of thing. And then you have the Emperor card. Here's what I feel like. I feel like this is you. This Emperor energy hopefully is you. Just standing up for yourself, your family, what you want and what you believe in. You know what I mean? And in order to do that, you have to really know what you want and what you believe in, don't you? I mean, you just kind of do. I mean, you can't make a decision unless you really know what you truly want, what it really looks like. And I think that's what you're doing in the Hanged Man card. So if there's a stall in a move, like, right? Because it looks like somebody's moving here and someone's getting in the way. And I feel like Pisces, the energy is like, surrender this, man. And just let happen, whatever happens, happen. Because Spirit has the, has the ability to, open up your eyes, open up your heart, see things from a new perspective. And that's what I think is happening. And that's what I see here. And I just also want to say that whenever we have this kind of grand awakening, that's what it is. You really stepping into your power and knowing that you're the ruler, you're the writer, you're the author of your life. And you always have been, you know. Even though it seems like we have like all these circumstances that happen, the truth of the matter is we do choose it, you know, in soul form before we come. So I kind of feel like once you can like feel this energy, and I do feel like it's coming in, I feel like you take charge. Look at the Hermit card. You know how you find this energy of the Emperor, where you know when you have to stop a cycle and you know you have to move in a new direction? It's in this area here, the Hermit card. The Hermit card is a card of solitude. It's a card of connection. It's a card of meditating. It's a card of contacting your higher self. So, you know, when you're in this, I feel like these two cards go together. They're kind of the exact same thing. You know what I mean? You're just trying to find that inner spirit, that inner nurturing spirit, and you are finding it. Okay. So, you got the Hermit and you got the Empress. You could be thinking about a mom, for sure. Or you could be, you know, asking for this energy. This is the energy of loving yourself. You know, whether you're a man or a woman, the Empress energy is super important, and we all have to figure out how to maneuver it. It's hard probably for men because they are, you know, like so socially conditioned to be a certain type of way. And I was just talking to somebody the other night about the same kind of thing, you know, and they said, I don't know how to be any different. And I said, meditate. Just meditate. Just clear your mind and like let your higher self tell you. You know what I mean? It really is like that. Like you just really have to just take the time to, well, make the time to quiet, to get quiet, to just focus on your breath and see what comes in, you know. I'm not saying you're going to get like lightning bolt messages right off the bat, but I think what happens is we do start thinking different, you know. And I know I talked about this on my channel before, but I think I should probably say it one more time. I was totally, completely like healed of something once, from a hypnotherapist. And God, he just helped me so much. But one of the things that he said that was really like, it changed me, like my whole life changed almost immediately. Like the people I was introduced to, like it was so weird, just spiritual stuff, you know. But here's what he said during the hypnotherapy session. He said, higher, no, he said, inner spirit, create new neural pathways so that, you know, so that she can see things from a different perspective and understand it and accept it and let it go. Like, and then I was immediately like, the next day I was invited to this spiritual thing, and off and running I came towards spirituality rather than religion for the first time, you know. Like I was reaching for religion, but like I feel like what the key message there is how to talk to yourself while you're doing this meditation. You know what I mean? Like create new narrow pathways so that I can see this differently. You know what I mean? So I can stop the cycle, so that I can be who I came here to be instead of what I was conditioned to be, right? So I feel like that is a real thing. And anyway, let's look at date night. Bottom of the deck shows me Six of Cups. This could be someone from the past coming in. It's somebody that If it's about love, it's somebody that wants to settle down and stay. I do feel like, this person feels some kind of like comfortable for you, security. You feel family around them, and you feel stable around this person that you're going out to dinner with. Now, this could be a parent, or it's 10 of Cups is what it's telling me. So this is an unconditional love relationship, right? So it very well could be a child and a parent relationship, because I really see that highlighted here. The kids and what the parents are doing with the kids. The mom's holding the girl's hand. The dad is watching the boy and smiling like he's so proud, right? So I feel like, this could be talking about even Christmas, right? Because we're talking about the 12th month, the 12th house, which is yours. It's the house of endings, right? Judgment card. This is an awakening moment for you. That's what judgment is. And I feel like also it's about letting your soul guide you, and just like humans stopping all of its nonsense, Okay, so let's see. Judgment card. It's like okay, 10 of Wands. This could be something you did before, or something that's in your soul plan. This is hard. How come? It's like 10 of Cups. Maybe you have a Queen of Wands. You're holding back because of confidence issues. You don't have confidence right now. Here comes the sun. Remember, it's over here. So this person on the other side is sending in healing for you. I feel like whoever you're going out to dinner with, it's an unconditional love situation. You definitely love this person, but for some reason, it's tough for you. Maybe because you lack confidence, maybe because you feel some kind of way. You're holding back. You've got a barrier between you and movement, you and happiness, you and healing, So date night, whoever this is that's coming in is an unconditional love situation. It's being soul led, but your human lacks confidence, and is holding back. You're scared to go forward. This is a really kind of a big moment in time for you, because like the 7 of Wands is here. This is treacherous waters, like you're a little bit scared. And then the Hierophant card here. This is saying like this is a huge moment in your life. This Hierophant card. It's like a higher lesson. It's about it could be about like a marriage situation, I feel like you feel like you lack something to reunite or to show your emotions. Something inside of you that needs to change before you can go off and running in a new direction. And it's kind of like all the baggage. You're carrying around a lot of baggage about yourself. Let me see if I can grab, let me see, it's this one, I think. Let me see, well, we can see what the baggage is. Because like the 7 of Wands is here, and you're just about here, like the Hierophant, like you just about did it. I feel like without using the word test, I feel like this is a test, sort of. Like it feels like that. What should I do? Because whatever you're thinking about doing feels like scary, right? Spring. seeds? Do you want to plant here? That's what you're scared of. Do I want to plant here? There's disharmony, conflict, and triggers in this love offer. I'm not enough. Okay, so this is some kind of deception that you feel about yourself. Deception about yourself. You feel like that. And the truth of the matter is, look at what this is saying to us. Like you know, you got to start loving yourself. That's why the Empress came through. Remember when she was at the bottom of the deck a little while ago? So, in order for whatever this is to happen, for you to get the result that you desire but you're afraid of, you have to end this cycle of feeling like you're not enough. And like, this is energy like you telling yourself really old, stupid, not I don't want to use the word stupid, but I did already, didn't I? Lies. You know what I mean? They're lies that you're telling yourself, obviously, you know? Because there's no such a thing as somebody being better than someone else. There's just no such a thing. Okay, so tell me about this guardian on the other side. This is a soul friend. And they're telling me that you're confused and scared. You're going through the sevens. You got all the sevens here. There's a choice that needs to be made. That's why this person is here. And I feel like you're scared because, like, the tower is here. Right? You're like, do I really want a tower? You have a decision to make. And I'll tell you what the Two of Wands is to me. It's choosing yourself. What are you going to choose? You can go anywhere, you know? So you get this new opportunity, and it's right over here. And this right over here is saying, like, now you got to make a choice. And they're going to help you. Eight of Wands. So this basically is telling me, like, you have a spirit squad on the other side that's trying to show you the value of yourself. You know what I mean? The Death card is here talking about transformation. So I feel like this is talking about understanding your value. And like, this is about transforming your heart. You know, coming out being love, coming out being a whole new person. Look at, you've got both Death cards on either side of that. King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, let's find out about this man. It's an older man. He's wise. He could have retired. He's at peace. Was old. Tell me what this man wants to tell Pisces. So if it's a man on the other side, it could be a Leo. But they're talking about your strength and something coming to an end. Something you've been waiting for. Maybe it's about healing. Maybe it's about something you wanted, like deep down you want. This is like a secret wish. What's the wish? Empress. The wish is the Empress. You lost an Empress. Okay. So the Empress energy comes out. So this could mean that you know, I mean, like, I don't know if it, like, this person on the other side's a male energy, definitely. But I think what they're saying is, like, you don't know your own strength, all the things that you've been through. There's healing coming for this, whatever it is. Five of Cups. It's like you lost something, you're grieving something. And it could be your mom, you know, or mom energy. Like maybe you feel some type of way because of that. This person on the other side is helping you, if this is you, that has some kind of mom problem, right? Yeah, it's like you cry about it at night. So what is this person on the other side going to do for Pisces? Give you a new idea so it transforms you. Transforms your heart with truth. Okay, so again, I'm seeing the Hermit card. So I feel like, you know, you guys owe it to yourself to just like take some time out, try and connect with this energies, you know, because you have someone on the other side there. And you don't, I just want you to know, like, I know that it's cool to go to a medium and everything like that. But like, I know from personal experience that we all have the ability to reach the other side. And it just depends on if you're interested in it or not, you know, but we're all connected in that. So if we can lose our grief or like shelve it for a minute, you know, with our human self, and let that higher self come in with new information, I feel like, you know, it changes things. I feel like you might have lost a mom when you were a child. So I think you want something like a reconciliation or something like that. I feel like you want something patched up between you and the Empress, whoever the Empress is. Now, if it's a lover and a divine counterpart, because it could be, because we have the Emperor right here, and I'm pretty sure that's you. But I feel like something, the way you feel about yourself is changing here. But then you come over here and you have a new opportunity for some kind of thing. Like it's about love and unconditional love at that. So it's probably between a parent and a child, right? Maybe. So maybe that's what this is talking about too, because it's just so deep, you know? So maybe you want a reconciliation and you've been talking to spirit about that. Because it looks like whatever this is, like this person on the other side knows you're hurting about it still. So what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. They're going to, yeah, help you understand your value and get what you want. I think that if you're dealing with this masculine energy on the other side, and it's about an Empress like your mom, something that you had a problem with your whole life, right? I feel like, first of all, you have a big, like, aha moment coming with your soul. And realizing, too, like, you know, whatever you do, talk to your inner spirit about, like, you can have whatever you want. And that's the 9 of Pentacles. Like your human working with soul and getting, like, first of all, financial security, right? But the 10 of Pentacles is about, first of all, the 9 of Pentacles is about, like, owning your power and stepping into your power, like it's talking about here with the Emperor. And, um, and just feeling that energy for a while. Like, God, I am in control of my own life, you know? Like, what could it be happening is, like, We're in this energy right now, you guys. And I swear to God, it's almost like instant manifestation. So be careful what you wish for, because it's like it's coming true, you know? So that's what I kind of feel like is happening here. I feel like this person on the other side is saying, I know what you want. You want a reconciliation with somebody, and maybe it's somebody that you see as your counterpart, you know? Maybe it's somebody that it ended with. Maybe it's a fire sign, but it's definitely somebody you felt passion for. You know, you could even be married to this person. You know, maybe there's a fight. Maybe you guys split up. I don't really know. But I feel like if what you want is Ten of Pentacles, and that's what this is telling me, then I think that, you know, no matter what pile, no matter which person on the other side, they're both kind of the same message, you know. This person, this one here, is saying, like, I'm going to show them their value. I'm going to show them that they can create what they want financially. So I feel like you can first see something like understanding, you know, that you do have value. And I don't know how that's going to come in. It could be from this person on the other side. They could be sending people to love on you. I'm not sure. But then this one down here, same exact messages, different cards, right? So look, what's at the bottom is the Devil card. I don't even know why, but I was like messing around with these cards, and then I just looked at it and it's the Devil. So like this right here is your Devil. It's this feeling here like you're not enough, or you're not, you're lacking in some way, or you feel less than other people. It's a total lie. So I hope that's what's happening in your 12th month, is that, you know, all these 12s for you. I didn't even look up the number 12, but it adds up to a 3, and for me that is spirit. So, and I just feel like you have a lot of spirit around you, a lot of spirit messages coming in, lessons that are being learned, big changes coming in. Somebody might even be moving, you know. So I don't know, I just feel like rest assured that you're loved and that you're being guided. I'm going to get a moon oracle because I don't know when the full moon is, but it's coming. I was wondering if it says it in my book. Let me see. I think this one does have a moon on it. Full moon is Sunday, the 15th. I knew it. I believe it's in Gemini. Yeah. At 4:02 a.m. on Sunday the 15th. I guess depending on where you live, right? But the moon enters Cancer at 2:21 p.m. So the moon goes into Gemini on the 13th, Friday the 13th. So we'll have a few days of the Gemini moon energy. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about that energy for Pisces in their beautiful bonus reading. I hope you guys are getting something good out of this. I know I have a couple people in Pisces that watch. Let's see. It's time to take action, see, with the Emperor energy here. Seriously, you guys are stepping into your power this month. Meditate and contemplate. That's even your card, right? So again, with the meditation, right? Pisces for the moon energy. Tell me what's coming in for them this month. Okay, so we got 3 more. I'll take them. Communication is key. That's a Gemini moon. It's time to release negativity, Scorpio. And what do you need to release? So, I feel like there is some releasing going on. Remember, you have the World card. That's what it's about, an ending. I also see the Five of Cups. Something you've been grieving a while. Something you need to let go of. So, what do you need to release? Negative thoughts that aren't true. This feeling like I'm not enough. I always cause problems. Love never works out. All the stories you're telling yourself, they can all be like removed from your life just by acting in ways that you can love yourself. You know what I mean? Like whatever that means for you. If it means going down and sitting by the river, then do that. If it means that you need to move away from a bad situation, then move. If it means that you really have to let go of some kind of grudge you have against someone, mother figure, or just maybe even that energy, right? Maybe that's how you let go of it. How do you love yourself? Have you thought about that? Because this card is just sitting right here on the top. The truth is, okay, so it says expressing your truth is one way to show self-love. I feel like that's what one of the messages is, right? Also being creative. What can you do? What can you do? And I mean, you could just, if you're any kind of art, art oriented, start drawing, sketching, doodling. Like, do something that makes you feel alive. Because there's a lot of cards here telling me that you're sad and you're feeling kind of alone and scared. And there's big decisions to make. And they're important ones, too, because the Hierophant is here, and that is about lessons that you've learned in your life, and whether you really learned it and can, once you learn something, you can walk past it and go on to something else, and that's what's happening. But you've got fear, like I don't know if I can walk this particular path. I really kind of dig this card, Seven of Swords, because they all look different. Every single one of them. Seven of Wands. So this bridge is built with 7 wands, or 6 wands, and she's carrying one. So she has to carry this one over. So she has to use it for balance, right? Which would be, I don't know if that would be helpful or worse. I'm not sure. But she's trying to balance on these poles that aren't even together. So she could slip through the cracks, all kinds of, it's scary, whatever you're trying to decide. And I think you're trying to figure out whether you want a new beginning. And so here it is, but you're scared, and it's really you're not able to make a good decision while you're in this deceptive energy of I'm not enough. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's really important. Okay, self-love. Doing the things that you like to do as a child is a really good start, I feel like. I think that was maybe the first thing I did. I bought a whole bunch of stuff I used to play with when I was little that I loved, that I don't have anymore. We had a house fire when I was 14, so my whole room burnt to the ground. So when I figured out the whole concept of self-love, and it kind of does begin with your child, your inner child, and so one of the ways to do that is to bring those toys or whatever back in and feel those feelings again, and play in those same ways that made you happy as a child. So it could be as simple as getting on a swing, the swing set, or riding down a slide or something like that, anything. It could be coloring, it could be doodling, it could be anything, but try something is all I'm saying. Try something doing something that brings you joy. Just you. Like, who fucking cares what anybody else thinks? What do you think? How do you feel? Don't worry about it. Like, if it makes you look dumb or something. Because I feel like that. I feel like there are some Pisces out there who really feel so small about themselves um, that they're afraid to do things. This could be masculine energy. You know, that masculine. Um, I feel like it came out somewhere. I think it's a problem for you, is what I think. And you know what I mean? Like conditioning, like you have to act a certain way, you have to be a certain way, like whether that was your father that kind of planted something inside of you, or if you're a male energy already, you know what I mean? Like it was given to you, it was put in your head, it was, you know what I mean? And then all these years later, you know, or however many years later, you've been living like that in this like constant place of feeling like I'm less than other people, right? And it is really what's holding you back. I mean, it's here and it's here. You have deceptive energy 2 times, and it's really linked to the way you feel about yourself. You know, like here's what I feel like. I feel like you have some kind of fear about love, about offering, about giving it. You have fear about being your authentic self, you know, being true to yourself. You have a hard time maybe even making decisions for yourself. I feel like you have someone on your mind. It's somebody you love. And I think you think about them and about wanting a new beginning with them. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. Like, can I do it? Will it come to me or not? And you're blindfolded. There you are again. Like, man, I don't know. Am I really good enough? I always cause upheaval. But inside of you, you really kind of want to come forward, but you stop yourself because you feel stuck. You know, you feel stuck and bound from a relationship. And I feel like that's what's happening. Like you're having an opportunity for a relationship coming in, and it's good and it's fair and it's balanced. Are you going to take it? You know? So this actually looks like, you know, there could be someone new coming in. There could be someone from the past coming in. I'm not really sure. But it could be, you know, all of those things. There's more than one person watching. So that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoy your bonus reading, and I hope you have a beautiful December. Bye.